This is my hotel. It's actually my hotel room. It was just a regular room, and the young woman upgraded it for me. It's really cool. So for $159, I got this. Check it out, it's really cool. But I'm only here for one night. I don't have anything to cook, but I would have probably made something for myself. This bed, it's pretty cool. But the coolest thing about this is, it's like a standard here. It's nice. It's nice. It's nicer than how I live, but. The coolest thing here is the windows. I can see people in the morning. I can like put a camera out. Oh, there's a balcony actually. Oh my god, there's actually a balcony. Wait, there's a balcony in my room. Oh my god. I'm gonna go scream Canada. Wait, how do I do this? How do I open this? See how cool this is? This is really cool. There's supposed to be a hot thing over here too. Hot tub, she said. Cool. Ugh. Let me get back in here. All right, so I haven't eaten. I'm hungry and I wanna relax. So what do I do? Which one do I do? She said the hot tub closes at 10. So I have 30 minutes for that. This is how I close it. Okay. I was gonna walk around first, but then I figured I start doing it now. So I exit out of my Marriott, and then there's like a disco here. And this is like a town center where there's a few stores, restaurants, I guess. This is a tourist place. You come here to just spend all your money. I'm gonna go wander about, look for food. These are all interesting things. Creme de la creme. This is some kind of bakery. And I can tell, like, in the morning, or once the sun comes up, this place is gonna be alive. And it's gonna be very beautiful. I think there's gonna be like a lot of people out and about. I was just in the hot tub earlier, and the hot tub I was in, which is outside, again, it was part of the hotel. So I think I'm going to get my money's worth. Oh, that's a nice sun. The lift, like there's a lift that goes over this place. So when you're skiing, you get to see all of this. This is pretty cool. I've never been to anything like this before. My first time, but I need to go look for a restaurant. She said, go to some place to make you make your own beer or something. Because I was talking to the young girl at the front. Thought she was very pretty. So I gave her an original of a poem that I wrote. I will share once I'm on top of the mountain. I wrote it yesterday. I think it's very beautiful. So, pizzeria. This is a pizza place. Let's see. What's this? Galleria Sotuna. Oh. You know what this is? This is a dream catcher. This is a Native American thing. I guess it's similar to a dream catcher. Yeah, like that looks like more like it. So we got some tribal stuff here. Oh, you even got a photo. I hope it's not copyrighted. Look at the baby. Look at the eyes. It's scared. Seems like everything's closed though. But oh, there's a Christmas tree. And this is like a toy store, Acme. Magasin Acme Studio store. If you ever watched any of those cartoons with the coyote, all of his equipment came from the Acme. Alright, we got Hatley. I don't know what this is, but some kind of store. Like a young girl's store, I guess. Like a child store. And I guess that's the male version of it. Oakley. What's Oakley? Oakley is a brand of, I think they started out as sunglasses and then they went off into other things, but like sports, cool cool guy sunglasses, like, oh, I got Oakleys, something like that. I've heard from people. Like, we got Salomon. I think I've heard of this brand. They make, I guess, winter clothing. Here we go. Here's another snowboarding store, and I have some boards in there. And the Bonfire Snowboarding Company. We got Columbia Sportswear. Columbia is it's a global brand. My jacket, I believe, is Columbia. The jacket that I'm wearing, that I was planning on washing because it's very dirty, but I didn't get around to washing it. This is some sort of bakery. There's a man in there still working. This is some sort of store for bags. So I mean, this is like a tourist. You know, this whole thing is just based off tourism. People come here, they stay in a hotel, they go skiing, they can go shopping too. You know. I used to hate things like this. I used to look at it and say, you know, is this it? You know, is this what to look forward in life? To be able to just go to something like this? For some people, I guess, yeah. I don't know, not for me. And it's cool to be, I guess, a shadow and see it all. Maybe taste a little bit of it, but I don't know. I don't find any pleasure in this. Don't get me wrong, though. I mean, it's tempting. But there's this expression. It's called keeping up with the Joneses. Basically, what it means is that once you surrender yourself to capitalism completely, where you live, where you pretty much work to live. No, is it live to? Yeah, you work to live. You try to find some job, and then you try to move up, but you're never really interested in it. You're just going along with the flow because you're making more money, and then now you're making more money, so you can buy things. Buy nice things. It just never ends. That's the expression, keeping up with the Joneses. That your friend next door, or your friend, you know, once you get yourself that new car, your friend's going to get a better car, then you're going to want to get a better car, then he gets a better car, then you get a better car, he gets a better car, you get a better car, he dies, you die. I mean, on the big picture of things, that's how I think it is. But this is nothing personal. It's just when I look at things, or I try to look at things right now, and the grand picture of it. But I don't think it's a bad thing, though, because now you have a lot, you know, you see all these stores, but all these stores are workers working in them. They're all either small business or big business. Someone decided to get themselves a license to open up some sort of a brand of clothing or sunglasses or whatever, a restaurant, and they hired workers, and everybody's busting their asses working. I don't know. I mean, I know, but that's my point that I'm trying to make, that it does, I don't know, it's part of the cycle. Like, look at, for instance, or try to look at, see, there's not many cases, I guess, where you can say, where it's like a clear-cut picture. I was just thinking about, like, Russian communism and North Korean communism. See, because you don't have that kind of opportunity there, especially in especially in North Korea. There's no, I guess, well, first of all, there's no knowledge of anything like this. From what I understand about North Korea, nobody knows of things like this. For the majority of the people living in North Korea, North Korea is the whole planet Earth. And just to help you understand that, try to imagine, and I'm sure everybody studied this, but at some point it was considered that the Earth was the center of the universe. And that was the majority, that was the major opinion. Everybody believed that. Or once you sail to the horizon, or think back into our 1400 period, once you sail past the horizon, the world ends. Because it just seemed that way, you know? Like, it seemed like if you ever look at an ocean, it seems like that it just cuts off. It just ends like a cliff. But that's not the case. It was found out that the Earth was it's round, so it doesn't just cliff into the end. Kind of lost my point that I was trying to make in North Korea. I'm sorry. Let's just continue our journey. Okay, I didn't find no place where I could eat actually. Oh, look at this. Okay, so this is the thing. Look, there's a lift right here. I guess you can ski here. Oh, this is like for, I guess like an easier, this is an easier trail. Oh, that's pretty cool. Huh, but you see, the lifts. I'll stop. It's a lift. And these are all like little things that we're going to see in the morning. I didn't check the outlets. I wonder if they have the same standard. It's one of my questions I had. I forgot I was going to ask Kynite about the electrical outlets, but I forgot. Oh, I also found out that on this particular resort, they take American dollars 1-to-1. So that's pretty cool. Make it easier for tourists, for Americans, I guess. But I'm not sure. I thought the Canadian dollar is higher than the American. By just a little bit. So wait, so that would mean that the dollar has more value. Yeah. So that's okay. I mean, the conversion rate and everything, but I still need to get myself a hold of some Canadian money just to be safe. Might run into some tolls when I travel to Quebec. So this is what I'm thinking for tomorrow. I'm gonna wake up early, film a little bit off the balcony, go to the hot tub, film from there as it sits right underneath the lift. I was planning on doing some laundry, but I'm not gonna do that. So we're back here with disco. And then I guess snowboard a little bit for a few hours, and maybe around like 3 or 4, maybe drive, make a straight drive to Quebec maybe. I have to find out how long it would take to travel to Quebec. And then I also decided to add one more trip. Just drive all the way to the far east of Canada and just see if there's any ice on the ocean. I've never seen that before. Not like serious like iceberg, but just a little bit. I don't think so though, but it might. I asked this man if I could eat something. No. Decided not to. I think I'm just gonna.
Shake that. Shake that.
I wonder what this is. It's better. I'm gonna walk in there and see what this place is. I'm gonna get some food. Tuesday Marty. Alright, film's over. I got some pizza. Only place that seemed to be opened. And then I got myself a beer. Drink the beer. Now I'm looking back for my hotel. And I don't know where it is. No, like, just even if I didn't drink the beer, I would have no idea. Like, this is like a maze. This is Wonderland. And there we go. We got ourselves Studio Creative. Are you kidding me? Like, I guess it's for kids, for parents to leave their kids here and they draw. That's genius. That's a genius business idea. Because you go to a resort, you have your kids, but you want to leave them. So you can go off, with your spouse and go off, have some alone time without the kids. You can leave them in a place like this. They'll be painting with other kids. Genius. You have to be very smart. You have to be very innovative in business. I hope, but I guess this is, unfortunately it's seasonal. It relies on this being a resort. So but I don't think I've ever seen that before. Well, maybe I'm wrong about the whole thing, but that's a genius idea though. Oh, there's a Christmas tree. And there's a lift, let's go snowboarding. Joking, it's closed. There's a fire, there's a Christmas tree. Well, we'll do it like this. We'll go back. Maybe we'll go around here. There's a few lakes around here too. So I want to check out one of those lakes, maybe. Yeah. I'm gonna eat the food. Well, you know what? I'll eat the food near the fire. And the Christmas tree. That's what I'll do. And get all these flags here. You have a United States flag, you have a Canadian flag, and then you have the resort flag, and then I'm sure you have two advertising flags. Now I wonder if this place is more visited by Canadians. Ooh, the fire. This is a real fire. Yeah, you put wood in there. There's wood right here. We can do it ourselves. Oh no, it's locked, so people don't fuck up. Alright, I'm gonna eat the food. This was, plus the beer, this was $25. And plus I gave him a $2 tip. Bit overpriced, but whatever. Not happy with that, but whatever. I have no choice. It's 11 p.m. almost. I was just thinking while I was eating. There's a casino here, and I got $15 free from the hotel. Yay! I'm gonna go find the casino. And I saw the sign somewhere. I'm gonna go back into my room, get the little voucher. By the way, in my room, it's one of those rooms. First of all, my room was upgraded. So the room you see is like, I got upgraded to like a $229 room. It's not a $159 room. When you walk in, there's like a hallway, and then there's two rooms within the hallway. So every time I already walked in like 4 times. I don't want to piss off my neighbors, so to speak, because every time I walk in, they hear me walking in. So it's like I have roommates. See, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna find my way out of here. Let's take a look at the Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. В лесу родилась елочка, в лесу она росла. And it's just like a start of a Russian children's song. That's I don't know. I know what I mean. I have the same thing that most, I think, Russian people have. Like that particular part, like most children Russian songs. Like it just, I don't know. It brings it could bring tears to my eyes. Let me just say it that way. I don't know why. Maybe because it's like you're in America and you look back, or I don't know what it is. I wasn't, you know, I didn't make a choice to come here. I was brought over here. So we're driving again. I'm going to the casino. I realized that I had a $15 coupon from the hotel, and I'm gonna go use it. But I noticed I read the fine print. It says I need to make some sort of a account or a membership with them, which I would imagine be for free. But I don't know, there's an off chance that you have to pay for it. But we'll find out. Casino, somewhere here. Yeah, this is the tricky part because now I don't know. I'm at the roundabout. This is how everybody refers to it, the roundabout. I have no idea what the fuck this is. Sorry for my language, but God, I don't know where to go. Well, let's go this way first. Well, there's a parking coming up. For what? For the casino, let's hope? I'm not sure. But he said it's less than 5 minutes away. I wanted to use the kilometer word with me. Ooh, snow. So it's snowing again, which is nice because if it continues snowing, it makes a healthy mountain for snowboarding. I was talking to this Scottish gentleman, Scottish Canadian. He came there with his son, and then basically he's there with his wife and his son. His son works at the resort as a ski instructor, and we were just talking for a little bit, and you know, he was just talking about the world and some things. It was a very interesting conversation, but he had to go because it was cold, and he was cold, and I was cold. But very nice man, a Scottish Canadian. That's really cool. So it's really cool. I guess just of any. I've never really been to Europe, so you know, for me to meet somebody who's like a Scottish Canadian or an Italian Canadian, it's pretty cool. It's cool for me. In Russia, I don't think there's too many people who are like, oh, I'm Italian American, you live in Russia. I don't think there's too many people like that. Or maybe, you know, I didn't meet any, but so I'm not sure if this is the correct way. Let's see what happens if I do this. Can you see? Or if I do something like that? No, you can't. Maybe I need to craft some sort of a device where I can, it can be recording of what I'm driving when I'm driving. That would be really cool. Some sort of a device. I don't think this is the casino. I don't think this is the casino route. See, the thing is, it closes in 20 minutes. Maybe I can take care of it tomorrow before I leave. I can always do that. I don't know why I had to get in the car and start driving. Maybe I should relax. No, I cannot relax. I'm all wound up. Yeah, I don't think this is... Well, we're gonna drive till we find out what this place is. And then we'll turn around. See, I don't want to do any tricks, but my car will skid here. I'm driving very cautiously and very carefully, but I can feel it. See, like right now it skid a little bit off the back tires. Okay, I'm gonna finish. So I drove for about like 5 or 10 minutes out of sheer curiosity if I were to drive to anything, and it just kept going on and on and on. So I decided to make a U-turn, and then now I'm driving back. I'm back at the roundabout. You notice they have roundabouts, and like there was a roundabout in New York, but just that, like my lifestyle and where I've been living, and it's just like a rare thing. It's just a rare occurrence. It's not like, oh, Jill, to get to my home, make a left, right, drive 10 miles, 7.6 kilometers, and then at the roundabout, make a right. You know, like there's no roundabouts where I live, so so for me, this roundabout is a treat. I just took a shower. I'm just doing some post-work thinking. should be 1 soon. I'm gonna go to sleep and set my alarm to wake up at 7 so I can get a bright and early day. Alright, so this is just a quick sum up of what happened. So where's the star? Around where the star is, some bad things happened and I was upset. I got lost and I was did not know where I was gonna go or what to do. Landed myself around the circle area, drove all this way, and now I have to do it all over again tomorrow. I have to go to somewhere else I've never been to, and you know, maybe it's beginner's luck, but we'll see. Maybe Canada's not so hard after all. I've been watching some of the Canadian commercials. Hopefully it's not copyrighted. So I've been watching some of these commercials. I learned that Tim's is a good place to get an English breakfast breakfast sandwich for $1.99. Tim's. Oh, there's a soap opera on too. But alright, so this is what I was thinking. Oops, I pressed the button. Oops, I pressed the button. This is what I was thinking. Well, what was I thinking? Well, my original plan was to go to Quebec as well. I was thinking about going to Quebec and then driving back down to Montreal and then heading back home. But now I'm thinking, go from here, go to Quebec. Well, I can pass by Montreal, I can spend there an hour. Still need to get Canadian money. I can figure it out there, get some Canadian. Well, how am I going to park the car? Well, I have a card, okay. So I'll do it now, look for a bank. Head to Quebec, hang out there for a day. And then I was thinking maybe, you know what, I'm close to Vermont and Maine. I can maybe get home like this. I was thinking about like, I was thinking about maybe like going like that and then visiting a few U.S. states on my way back. I don't know. Maybe I can do that. I don't know. I haven't really made up my mind, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. But it just came to my mind. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna decide tomorrow. Good night.